Hey guys, welcome back to our MatchBattlers video, and today I'm going to be showing you two decks that I made with the first custom TCG. I don't think it was the first one I uploaded on my channel, but the first MatchBattlers. So you probably know this one more than the other ones. Actually, no, maybe not. I don't know. Anyway, so I'm going to be showing these two decks, and so when I do upload this to the game crafter, they're not going to look like this. The cards, they're not exactly going to look like this. They're going to be a little bit more different. They're going to be more better. But when they upload to the game crafter, you could possibly just look back at this video, get ideas of decks, if anyone's even going to get it. And, you know, try them, I guess. So, also, first thing I want to say, I said I was going to go live, and I would, but you need 1,000 subscribers to do that, and I don't have that. And I did it before. I'm pretty sure I was able to do it. All I needed was one thing, and then I finally got it. Or no, I like had to change the settings and everything. But then now I can't do it because I don't have 1,000 subs. So I guess my goal is just to get to 1,000 so I can do them. But anyway, so I'll just show you. So this is a water deck, so most of the cards in here are all water. These two are water and fire, but, you know, still water. So, basically, what this deck is all about, because, you know, every deck is going to have, like, a win strategy. This deck is about this card right here. This card looks nasty, like, the art compared to my newer cards. Whatever's going on here, and then this black top. And then, well, this part's not nasty. I actually like that part. I'm gonna keep this shield thing in the newer one. But these are the old cards. So you see that, and that's not gonna be there. This is gonna stay, but this is not gonna be there. And then, yeah. Anyway, so this is actually Mega Snow Berserker. It says Snow Berserker Deluxe, but I'm gonna change them up. So it's Mega Snow Berserker. And his stats, 370 health, 110 attack, and a 50 shield. So this basically means when this is being attacked, it minuses 50 attack to the battler. So if he was attacking him, he'd only hit him at 40 damage. And if that's just too overpowered, then I'll just have a 50 shield. So if he attacked him, his shield's broken, now he's able to get to that. But the reason why he's so good and why this deck's all about him is because of this. Do 20 damage to all enemies for every card in your discard pile each turn. This is so good. Now, I was doing a practice battle with 25 cards each deck, and this at the end did 400, and that can kill that, but, you know, with the shield it can't, but 400 can kill so many battlers in one hit, and if it can't kill them, like Nerf right here, 520 takes most of their health away. So, this ability is really good. But then I changed the decks to 12 cards. I'm not sure if I'm going to higher it to 15. But it's still really good even with 12 cards. So, that's kind of mainly what this deck's about. And also just the normal Snow Berserker. With, if this is the only battler you control, then draw 2 cards. That's really good. Plasma Tornado, and then Milk Jug Knight, Spiraling Darts, Mayo Knight, Eggadon, Mega Eggadon. Yeah, these are all just like basic stuff. And then Marine Crab is really good if he is like one of the first starting cards that you have. Plus 10 attack and health for each card you and your opponent have in your hand for the turn this is placed. So if you're like in the beginning of the game, now you each draw 4. You both have 12 cards in your deck. If I choose to make 12 cards the deck size, then you'll place them. You have 3 left. 10, 20, 30, plus the 4 in their hand. If they still have 4, then that'll be 70. So he'll go up to 300 and then 170, which is actually really good. But later in the game, you both might have like a load of cards in your hand. So Marine Crab will get like really powerful because of that. So this deck's just like a basic defense deck, but it's kind of mainly about him because of his ability. So like at the end of the game, if he's like the only card you have left, then that would be really powerful. And then this one, this deck's a lot more heavier in cost. The heaviest card in this deck, I would say, is actually Milk Jug Knight at 10. Now, I think I said this in my last video, these cards are not legit, so those two things will not be there, and all the mana will be changed. Well, most of the cards, so this will be a 10. And then Mega Agadon would probably be a 9 or an 8. I think an 8. But this card is a lot more heavier when it goes to cost, because Nerf is actually a 12, not an 8. So, and you get 5. It's called Synergy in the first one. You get 5 of that each turn, so it's quite easy to place some, but you can't just place nothing for a turn. So, and everyone's quite expensive. So, but Nerf is just really powerful. So his ability is just plus 80 attack for 1 turn. So you know it's not too intense. And then this is mainly what the deck's about. The gold token, Platinum Dagger Knight. So if you have 2 or less cards in your hand, you try to place them. Then Loyal Ranger. Alright, so he's actually a 7. But this guy is just like a wreck. So plus 100 attack to all battlers you control for 1 turn when destroyed. That's his ability. And it's actually really powerful. So I guess this will be like good with other things. And then Double Launcher, flip a coin if heads, plus 100 attack, damage only lasts 1 turn. This is just like a powerful card in attack. And then Sunbird is just a powerful card. This deck is just filled with powerful cards. That's all it is. It's just like every card that they place is hard to kill. His ability sucks though. If you don't draw a card in the plus 10 attack, the only way this is good is if you don't draw a card for 4 turns, because then you can go up to 300. But like, he's just really bad. But I gotta remake him anyway. So, and then I guess the deck could also be about Abo. Now this card is really powerful if you use it right. So plus health and attack for as much energy you have this turn, times that by 10. Sorry, I had to do something real quick. But so basically his ability is, so for example, let's say you have 15 energy or mana. If you summon him, you'll have 9 left, so he would times that by 10, so you'll gain 90 attack and 90 health. So he's really only good if you're in a good position, but if you're like in a bad position, he's kind of bad. But he can be really powerful sometimes. And then I guess you could pronounce them Medican leaves, but I meant to put medicine leaves, and that didn't really work out. But plus 100 attack to 1 battler until the end of your turn. It's actually quite powerful. I don't really know how adding attack goes to medicine. I guess it kind of makes sense, but. And then Dune, Night Soldier. This is also a really powerful card. For 1 turn, it says attack 3 times. I'm gonna change it to 2 because I have to remake this card anyway if I'm gonna remake it. So it's 2 times, not 3. 3 is just overpowered, but 2 isn't as bad. Oh, and this is an 11. He's not a 9. And then Dagger Knight. This is probably the weakest card. And I think I said in my last video, the art is not that good. Like, his head is way too big compared to other parts of his body. But I'm gonna remake him anyway. So, 240 health, 120 attack, cost 5. If you have 2 or less cards in your hand, then plus 100 health and attack. So he's basically the gold token, just weaker. But he's actually quite powerful. If his ability activates as well, then he's actually pretty powerful. And then Dagger Knights. This card isn't it's powerful, but it's not like powerful. It's the same stats as normal Dagger Knight. It's just that it's really annoying to kill because it has 4 lives, and usually this doesn't die in 1 hit, so it's just like really annoying to kill. So, and then just like some other spells: Hypnotize, Daze, choose one battle on an enemy's side. That battle can't attack next turn. Intense Magic, hit all enemies. Does 180, costs 7. Then this doesn't matter. So this deck is just powerful cards. So every time you place down a card, you can just save up your energy for something else. And then when that guy dies, you can place down him. And then sometimes that battler would do like really good and you'll like start winning, and then that's basically it. But this deck beat this deck. But another deck that I made, it's like a cheap deck where all like the cards are like really cheap. That deck beat this one the first round, and then the second round this one beat that one. Actually, it kind of destroyed this deck. This deck had no chance. So there's a lot of different decks that you can do in this game, but all like the new cards I'm gonna be making are gonna be more strategy, because all of these are kind of like the same thing. Oh, if you have a Loyal Ranger in your deck plus 1,000 attack, it's all kind of like the same. Like he adds attack and health. I mean, his ability sucks, but you know he adds attack. His is not that bad. I mean, I think if I buff that to like a lot more than 10, then this would actually be a pretty good card. But he's already good enough. And then flip a coin. You know, plus 100. That's pretty good. This is really good. That's actually kind of strategic. This is actually pretty good, although it's really simple. And then this one's actually pretty good. This is really good. Actually also adds strategy, because you don't want to use them too early or else his ability's useless. This one's good, and then just keeps on going. So, it's gonna have to be it. Like, comment, and subscribe to see more. I'm most likely going to be posting just these cards, but if you... Well, I was about to say, if you want to see the other ones, you could, but I kind of already showed all those cards. So, and what I mean by that, I mean like these ones, but I already showed all of them. So, like, comment, subscribe to see more. I think I just said that. Alright, that's it.